I'm just like the beneficiary to a good offense. Like everyone else is moving the ball well and drawing their guys, and I happen to be the one that gets open. Like in the last game, Andy made a great play, beat his guy, and drew the slide, and I was open. He made a great pass to me, and I scored. So right now, I think I'm just the one that's finishing. For I think anyone else, it will be someone else next game or the game after that, and I think it's just great offense right now.
Amplo said he thought that your experience was going to coming into play here too. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think I'm much more calm with the ball. I think as a freshman and sophomore, freshman you're just being a freshman, you're a little nervous, and then sophomore I started getting the pull, which is nerve-wracking. And so like when you have a big 6'4" guy running at you with a 6-foot pole, like you're going to be a little frightened. So I think having another year like same thing. I think it's just I don't know. I'm used to it now, so it's just natural.
Yeah, I mean he's been, and even his stats tell a great story, but also he's been productive, and he's really kind of one of the straws that stir our drink offensively, you know, and I'm really proud of the way he's playing. I think he's playing really mature. And to answer your question directly, I think the thing that's helped him is time. He's a junior now, and he's been in a lot of lacrosse situations. He's made a lot of mistakes and made enough good plays that he knows good lacrosse, you know, and he's playing like a guy who's been around.
Ohio State's missing a couple key pieces from last year, but how do you think you guys match up against them? What are you going to have to focus on this week?
I think this week right now we're focusing on wing play and finishing the ball. So I think those are two things that it doesn't really matter who we're playing. I think those are the two things we need to work on, and I think right now that's what we're trying to focus on is ourselves instead of who we're playing, and playing the way we can.
You mentioned playing teams in the Midwest who maybe have a familiar situation coming up. You're obviously an upper Midwest kid. What growth have you seen in the game?
I mean, when I was a kid, there was no high school lacrosse in Minnesota, so I think maybe my 6th grade year, I think they finally started playing or having like they went from having club lacrosse into actual being like a varsity sport. So I think, and then by the end of it, there were like really competitive teams and kids going from all over the place, going D1 in Minnesota. So, I mean, I think it's definitely growing a lot, and it's cool to see.
It's great. I think it's just a great opportunity to get 4 good teams together in one venue, and that, you know, I think it's good for the sport. You know, hopefully there's some people in Columbus who are excited to see 4 very quality teams in one venue this weekend.